All right, I think that's about going to do it for the books. My eyes honestly feel like they're going to bug out of my head. First law I'm passing as a... Hey everybody, this video brings us back out to Sanatoga, Pennsylvania, and we are here to once again check out Liberty Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store. Now, I had to get back out here. In fact, I made my New Year's resolution of getting out to my all-time favorite Goodwill more often, but I think part of that resolution needs to be getting out to this store more often because it's huge. Again, it's gigantic, it's awesome, it's mega. It is such a cool, amazing thrift store. And last week alone kind of makes me want to come back out here because last week I found an amazing haul of like vintage 80s toys, some cool Disney stuff. I had one of my greatest hauls ever last week. It got me so pumped up to go out and do some more thrifting, especially at, again, this store. So, yeah, I got to get back out here. I'm thinking maybe weekly, bi-weekly, I don't know. Gonna be seeing me at this store a lot more often, and that is what I definitely know. So, I'm not expecting the giant haul I had last week. I'm not trying to say that I'm gonna have a nice big haul like I did last week again. I mean, that's very wishful thinking, but you never know. Power of positivity. So let's go inside. Let's see what we can find. And here's hoping for a good haul. Okay, so normally I would head immediately just right back to the movies, but today I'm heading into Little Liberty, their children's section, because again, last week the amount of 80s toys and Disney stuff I found was just insane. So I don't know if I'm gonna find that kind of stuff today. Probably not. Again, power of positivity, maybe, but yeah, I'm starting here. Oh yeah, but before I do anything, I should probably grab myself a cart. I know, I'm learning. Already we're off to a pretty good start because over here in their kids section, they do have some kids movies, although some of these are definitely not kids movies. I don't really understand how they do this, but over here they do have a copy of Finding Dory, the Blu-ray DVD digital HD combo pack. That is pretty awesome. $2 for this. When it comes to Disney titles, I'm really only going to be paying like $1 for a DVD, but for a Blu-ray, willing to go maybe $2, $3. Why not? So if this is in mint condition, I'm buying it for the store. And other than a few smudges, the Finding Dory is indeed mint, all 3 discs. So yeah, I'm picking that up. What the heck is this? The Doggy Christmas Savings Bank. He encourages your child to save for Christmas. Tickle his nose or scratch his chin to wake him up. Fully animated, Doggy articulates each word he speaks and sings. Oh, he sings. Okay. Your child is rewarded with a song every time they feed him a coin. So I guess this is to teach your kids to save money. I don't know. My son has a giant crayon that is a bank, and he puts all his money in that. He never spends any of that stuff. I have no idea. This is weird. This is bizarre. I mean, I'm all about encouraging kids to save their money, but can't you just put your money in a bank in a singing dog? That weird. One thing I'm definitely going to be doing today is really looking hard through all these bagged toys because, again, last week I found all those amazing 80s action figures within these bags. So I am hoping that maybe possibly I will find some more stuff like that. So yeah, digging through every single one of these bags. Ooh, look, My Little Ponies. That's going to happen today. Okay, for a very brief second, I did get pretty excited. I thought I found some My Little Ponies, but there's Rainbow Dash. There's, I don't know, is that Applejack or something? I can't see the button. Oh, no, that's Fluttershy. Okay, there we go. I do not know the names of all the My Little Ponies. So there are some actual legit My Little Pony figures in here, but I saw these and thought maybe there were some vintage ones, but after looking at these, I think they're phonies, fake My Little Ponies. Those are not legit. I mean, if you think they are, leave a comment, let me know, but I'm not seeing anything but other than made in China on their hooves. So I'm thinking those are definitely fake. $4 for those? No. This is interesting. It's a Frankenstein monster Snoopy animated Halloween friend plush. This is really cool. Unfortunately, the batteries are long dead in this thing. It no longer is playing, but still, that is neat. I actually had I think a Lucy, maybe another Snoopy or a Charlie Brown or something like that in a similar fashion. It was an animated plush for Halloween, and those sold pretty much immediately. So I'm thinking what's the price on this? $2.99? Yeah, I'm gonna grab that for the store. I don't think a single one of these Beanie Babies have sold since I saw them last week. I know some people out there do still collect Beanie Babies. I know some of these are still worth some money. They're only $1 a piece. I honestly should beef up my Beanie Baby knowledge, but I don't have any. So leave comments down below. Do you see any Beanie Babies that are actually worth picking up? They're interesting. These dragons are actually kind of cool. And here's some Disney. Wow, these are not Beanie Babies, but they're $1.99 a piece. And they do all still have their tags. Well, Goofy doesn't, but Mickey and Donald do. Again, $1.99 a piece. They're kind of dirty. Otherwise, those would be tempting. Actually, whatever was on Mickey was coming off, so I'm thinking with tags, again, for only $1.99 a piece, I am going to pick both of these up. Unfortunately, they're just small, little, tiny plush, but Disney Store exclusives with tags, why not grab them for the store? This is something I am going to pass on, but I really do enjoy this Winnie the Pooh and Tigger clock that apparently is actually still working. It's $2.99. It's kind of neat, but I don't think it's actually vintage, and there are some pretty decent scratches and scuff marks on the plastic. So, like I said, not going to actually pick this one up, but I do love me some Pooh. So like I said, I'm going to be diving into all the bagged toys today, and already I'm seeing some pretty cool things, like some Power Rangers. This is Kimberly and Tommy, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have those names right. These are really cool action figures for only $1.99. These are the ones that actually have their heads that flip. They go from their standard faces to their masked faces. These are cool, and I have a... Let's see, the Red Ranger, Jason, a Jason at home. So yeah, I'm gonna add them to that Jason. So this is cool. $1.99 for these. Again, something else I have to pick up for the store. This was almost a cool find. I found some Batman figures here. Looks like the animated series Batman and the Cesar Romero Joker, which is interesting, plus a Batwing there as well. These are bendable figures, and they're only asking $1.99 for these. I totally would have picked these up, not so much for the weird Batwing toy, but for the bendable figures alone. But yeah, look at Batman there. I think he's been colorized. Somebody has taken a marker to Batman, so I don't know, maybe that could be cleaned off, and the Cesar Romero is missing a little bit of paint on the nose, so these aren't in the best condition. Even at $1.99, I'm gonna pass. Here we go, a Hot Wheels 97 collector's starter case for only $4. This is pretty awesome. Hot Wheels are usually pretty good sellers, especially these cases. Now, it doesn't come with every single card. It's just the case alone. You have to supply the cards yourself, but still, this is really, really neat. I've looked these up online before. They go for like $20-something, so I'm thinking for like $4, I'm gonna pick this up. Unfortunately, I believe it has actually been opened before, so I'm kind of taking the chance that everything is going to be minty inside, and actually this is going to be complete. I have no idea if that is going to be the case or not, but for the $4, I'm going to take the chance and grab it for the store. They have a lot to look through, but I don't think I'm seeing any board games I want to pick up this week. Although they do have a Don't Wake Daddy, which is really awesome, but it's a newer release from 2011. Even at $4, with it being a newer release, I am not going to pick that up. Now, if it was a vintage 90s release of the game, that I would definitely grab it. 2011, $4, I'm passing. They still have these dinosaur puzzles for only $1.99 a piece, and I am still tempted by them. I really want to grab these for the store. I mean, as a 90s kid who grew up loving dinosaurs, oh yeah, dinosaurs were big in the 90s. These are just speaking to me. I love the colors on these. They're really, really cool puzzles, but they're just kind of generic. They're nothing all that special. I just think they look really neat. I don't know, at $1.99 a piece, maybe they're worth picking up. And anybody out there interested in these? I mean, I know I am, but I don't collect this kind of stuff, so I'm gonna pass on them. I wish they were like 50 cents, then I would buy them. Okay, so I'm thinking that's going to do it for the toys. Unfortunately, not the amazing 80s haul of last week, but still a pretty decent haul with some really, really good finds that I'm very excited about. However, we're not quite done over in Little Liberty yet, because they have about 50 billion books. Now, normally, I don't look through all these because I just don't have it in me, but I did pass on all of these last week, so I'm thinking this week I should probably dive in. Okay, so I've gone through all the books, and the only thing I found was this Secret World of Alex Mack book, which is pretty amazing. Some vintage Nickelodeon here. I'm loving this. I'm definitely grabbing it for the store. Okay, I will fully admit, maybe I didn't go through all the books as thoroughly as I should have. I kind of just more or less skimmed, but I did look. I checked out every single shelf here. I know. Laziest thrifter ever. This Hello Kitty 2013 picture holder is actually pretty neat. They're only asking 99 cents on this. However, it does look to be a little bit scuffed up. There's some black scuffs on her face and some of the paint's coming off. This is neat, but it would only be for a very niche market of somebody who happened to graduate in 2013. So it's neat, it's cool, it's pretty cheap, but yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. And now I have sparklies all over my hands. That's fantastic. All right, so now we're finally gonna dive into all the movies, and looks like they have definitely restocked over the last week. I'm seeing these shelves completely filled. Lots of DVDs, a bunch of VHS, and I'm even seeing some Blu-rays picking out here and there. Unfortunately, this week, all their movies are regularly priced at, I can talk, at $2 a piece. The 50-cent sale is over, but that's okay. If I can find some good deals for my collection, I will gladly pay $2 a piece. Now, for $2 though, if I'm gonna pick something up for the store, it's gonna have to be good. The first thing I'm seeing is a whole bunch of Blu-rays right here all together. Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story, Maleficent, A Bug's Life, The Help, The Blind Side, An American Tail, Happy Feet, The Answer Man, and Losers. This is an awesome find. Now, the Toy Stories, Maleficent, and Bug's Life are things I would definitely grab for the store. Everything else I'm thinking at $2 I'm gonna pass on, but if these are mint and complete, I'm grabbing every one of these. Yes, every single disc is mint and there. The Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 are actually UK releases, but they are region-free. So again, picking every one of these up for the store at $2 a piece, that's an awesome find. Here's a title for my collection, Is Paris Burning? For $2, this would be an awesome find. Again, if the disc is actually in minty condition, and oh, that is completely mint, so I am definitely picking that up. I've actually never seen this movie, so if you have, leave a comment down below, but for $2, I'm adding it to my collection. Titles like It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and Scooby-Doo, 13 Spooky Tales, Holiday Chills and Thrills are tempting to pick up for the store, but again, I just don't know. At $2 a piece, I might have to pass on those. However, season 1 of A Pup Named Scooby-Doo for only $2, that I will pick up for the store. And you know what? While I'm at it, I might as well grab seasons 2, 3, and 4 as well. Dragon Tales would be a cool find for my collection, but I'm thinking this is not gonna be too minty. Look at the stickers and the artwork and everything. It's just in horrible condition. And yeah, that is not a pretty disc. So as much as I would love to grab some more Dragon Tales, now we're gonna be putting that one back. This is something else that would be cool for the store. It's a Peanuts double feature of Race for Your Life Charlie Brown and Bon Voyage Charlie Brown. I already have this in my own collection, but for only $2, I would definitely pick this up for the store if the discs were mint. And disc 1 is looking good, and disc 2 is also looking good. So at only $1 a piece for 2 Peanuts movies, I'm buying it. Here's a steelbook release of Fallout 4, which is pretty well dented up, so probably going to be passing on that. This, I guess, is a PC release. I don't see anything about what format this is for, so I'm going to go with PC. But yeah, in that condition, no matter what format that was for, I'd be passing. Sadly, I only found one title for my collection, but I think that might about do it for the movies. I see some other things that are tempting, like The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. They have Seasons of Girls. I mean, this is all stuff I would be tempted to pick up for the store. Monsters University, which has mint Blu-rays, but unfortunately a scratched DVD. Again, things I'm tempted to pick up for the store, but I'm already spending enough as it is, so I'm gonna make my wallet happy and just call it quits. Well, calling it quits on the movies anyway, because I still have a ton of CDs to look through, and already I'm seeing things like this, Christmas Cocktails. This is a whole bunch of retro Christmas songs, and ooh, Hello Nurse, that is a pinup right there indeed. I actually have a few of these songs on some other releases, but I don't have many of these, so some more Christmas for my iPod? I'll do that for $1. I'll do that for $1. Wow, I just came so close to accidentally referencing RoboCop. I'm thinking the Christmas CD might be about it for the music. I don't see anything else over there at all. And, oh look, more kids' books. Should I look through every one of these? No, I'll just skim. For a very brief second, I thought all my skimming almost paid off because I found this Sesame Street, The King on a Swing book. This is a, well, it says pop-ups. It's one of those like tab books where you pull the tabs and things happen, but yeah, it's all taped up and not in very good condition. This book has seen better days, so it would be a really, really cool find for only $1, but no, in that condition, I gotta pass. All right, I think that's about going to do it for the books. My eyes honestly feel like they're going to bug out of my head. First law I'm passing as president, every book must have a spine. Well, that's gonna do it for the media section. Not bad, got some DVDs and some Blu-rays for the store and a DVD and a CD for me, but we do still have the entire rest of the store to check out, and that's a pumpkin chair. I shouldn't even be looking at the Christmas stuff because it just keeps on tempting me to start collecting. These amazing saucer and cup sets here for only 99 cents. I mean, those are just fantastic. I want all this stuff. I want to start collecting for vintage Christmas, but I just don't have the room, so I literally cannot collect for vintage Christmas. But if I can find one of those ceramic Christmas trees, room be damned, I'm buying it. Forget the ceramic Christmas tree. This is what I need. The perfect omelet. Look at that. Actually, I don't even like omelets. Why take perfectly good scrambled eggs and ruin them by sticking stuff inside? That's just gross. I'm usually not the biggest fan of stores color coding things, but the fact that this store actually color codes its kitchenware is kind of cool because if I want to find the Figment, all I gotta do is come over into the purple section, though sadly today I don't see any, but ooh, I do see a Superman mug that is, chipped up and looking disgusting, so no Figment and no Superman. They do, however, have a 2005 Walt Disney World mug that, oh gosh, I don't think has ever actually been washed. I should not have touched that. And they have a Playboy, like pewter mug. This is awesome with a glass bottom. That is really cool for only $5. I mean, it's neat, but it's definitely been used quite a few times. So at $5, I'm gonna pass. I'm not much into the Zodiac, but here's a Disney tourist plate. That is really awesome for only 99 cents, but I just felt something with my thumb. Yeah, that is a good chip right there. So as cool as this is, with the chip, I'm gonna have to pass. Honestly, kind of a shame because at 99 cents, probably would have bought that for the store. If my wife and I didn't already have a Walt Disney wedding photo frame, I would totally be buying this one for only $22. That is actually really, really cool, but I mean, we've already got one, and at that price, I'm definitely not doing it for the store, so I'm gonna pass. Oh, and it's Annabelle. All right, guys, so I think that's about going to do it for Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store. I love this place, and this is the reason why. I have a cart full of amazing toys and movies, things for me, things for the store. I am happy. So I will be coming out here a whole heck of a lot more. I'm thinking bi-weekly, if not weekly. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing me in the store just a ton. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Stick, the store. It came from Cinema Stick this on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, how many of you guys had these Fisher-Price binoculars when you were a kid? I'm pretty sure everybody had these. I had these, all my friends had these. I mean, just, these were like the coolest things ever. What is that guy doing? He's a peeping Tom.